How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and let me catch you guys up. So, we slept in the dorms, we had the little strategy meeting, and basically, our new goal is to attack Agnes Castle. And the reason we're attacking Agnes Castle is because there's a man there, or woman, I'm not really sure. There's a person there. I don't remember their name, but this person is being held prisoner at Agnes Castle, and they... Oh my god, are we gonna get to go on the ship? Anyways, that person that's a prisoner at Agnes Castle knows the location of the real queens. So they know where Melia and Nia are. Which makes me think, is this person someone from Xenoblade 1 or 2? Or is it just someone from 3 that knows this information? Either way, we need to find them so we can find Melia and figure out what's going on. So, we're gonna talk to Salmon, who's gonna help us infiltrate the castle. Hopefully with this boat, because I really wanted to do the boat very badly. Ever since that first trailer, I've wanted to ride the boat. Don't know if you guys know this or not, but I've always thought that you should have a boat or some sort of other form of transportation in Xenoblade games. Excuse me, are you Salmon? Especially Xenoblade 2, oh my gosh. With the whole Cloud Sea and everything, I was almost 100% sure they were going to have some sort of boat or something for you to ride, and then they didn't. And I was like, what a waste of potential. You could have been boating around the Cloud Sea from Titan to Titan, salvaging, fighting stuff, but... Anyways, not the point. I'm very excited and glad that there's a boat in this game. You go to the Ouroboros. I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, don't worry. Yes! Thank you very much for this. I cannot wait. I want to ride it so bad. That looks so cool. It kind of reminds me of the sand buggy from Xenogears. She good ship. Boundary the name. Friends feel free to use. Boundary. Whoa, nice piece of kit this. I've never seen a real ship before except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon? Sorry to cut the pleasantry short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about Bo first. Meh. Bah, fine. Salmon explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to unexpect. Even with most safe state-of-art cloaking device, approaching by Levinus greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That why we plan approach route that go around Erythia Sea. Erythia Sea. So is it a mix of Erythia Sea and Lefteria? Oh my god. Guys, one of my favorite areas from Xenoblade 1 is Erythia Sea. And my favorite area from Xenoblade 2 is Lefteria. If this is a mix of the two, I'm about to lose my freaking mind. I'm going to lose my mind. And we get to ride a boat around it? This is going to be the best area yet. What if they discover us in the drink and they aren't really royally snuffed? Erythia Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along surface of sea will not show up on radar from above. Right, good thinking. But proceed to explain the gritty. We must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is? There's not enough fuel for boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Salmon happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Can never hope to carry 300 ether cylinder by own self. So things are looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, they're nowhere to top up before land destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we going to find that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish thought, friend. Salmon never expect friends can provide alone. Only need assistance of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna for explaining situation. And that person get us the cylinders? Assuredly. Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal, part 100 ether cylinder, or even 1,000. What are the 6 houses? Oh, so I read about this off camera. The 6 houses are the descendants of each of the 6, like, super dudes, the original Ouroboros. Very fancy houses and holding very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find Timna? In the Kylum residential quarter of the city. Great, let's go then. Alright. Okay.
Nice to have more friends.
So, 1, we get to ride a boat, which I've always wanted for Xenoblade. And 2, it's going to be in an area that's a mix of Erythia Sea and Erythia. Now, I don't want to hype it up because I don't want to be disappointed if it's not. But there is no doubt in my mind that this is about to be the absolute best area in the entire game. Oh my gosh. What I really want from this, and I don't want to get my hopes too high up, but what I really want from this is for it to be like Wind Waker, where you're just on a boat and you can zoom around and find different islands and stuff. Because that's kind of how Erythia Sea was in Xenoblade 1. Only thing was you could only swim, so it took forever to find secret areas and cover the whole map in Xenoblade 1. And in Erythia, same thing. Obviously you would walk from floating island to floating island, but a lot of the stuff that was in the Cloud Sea, you had to swim to, which took forever. But if they mix those two areas together, normally it would be horrible, because there'd be so much swimming. It'd be so boring. But the fact that you get a ship, this is literally going to be Erythia Sea and Erythia to perfection. But anyways, let's go see Timna. You know, playing as Senna recently has made me realize I really like the ether lines on her body that you can see running up her back and legs and arms. Because I loved that in Xenoblade 2, but it would only happen when you were at like max affinity and did a level 3 or level 4 for the blades.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
So the fact that you can just see the ether lines on blade characters all the time, like it's always glowing, is really, really cool to me. I love that. And it makes them stand out and look different. Blades are literally their own race in this world. Like, they're not a weapon or a tool. They're just another people. Love it. Anyways, Timna. What's up, homeless? Miss Timna, we've come on an errand for Salmon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, duck. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of gruff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plenty.
The place Timna lives. It's so different from where they've got us staying.
I dare say being in one of those 6 houses sets one apart from most of the city residents too.
The material storage warehouse is outside the city, right? Why didn't they put it closer by, do you think?
Perhaps it's to do with what Timna was saying about the city's rival factions.
Oh,
So
that's a rare one.
cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Hey, are you Mayori? What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did. Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? Don't think I remember anything like that. The Nopon thing, you guys. Right, no deal. You can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. Why don't they remember? They're being stupid. Suggest to abandon hope? She gave us the coldest shoulder. The Nopon thing. Alright, she said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. No, the Nopon needs are many. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter, are you sure? Was it needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Wow, at least Senna remembered. Dang, I did not expect them to be so, like, dumb. I see, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? I mean, this person big Nopon fan. Only reasonable. Really? So, how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable? I'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near. Pfft, like anyone bother coming out without a rock-solid reason. It sounded like the faction she belonged to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, we should give her a hand. The faster it's done, the sooner we could be out of her hair. Nah, we should stay put. She said not to let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something coming this way. Oh, we got a battle incoming? Whoa! Check them out. Why are they so big? Let's take them out before anything gets messy. I'm with you. Why are they so big? Why are they attacking us? Okay, I know we're playing as Senna in the world, but we gonna switch that real quick. Mio. Let's get everyone to focus on one. Wow, I did not expect a whole battle to break out right here. But you know what? This game is about battles. So this is honestly not too surprising. Alright. Not too difficult. Just send it's like, yes! I heard a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thank you. Nice. Dang! She actually gave us 300. What the heck?
Get back to Mr. Salmon.
That's a lot of freaking ether cylinders, man.
I'm on board for that.
Well, I guess, yeah, let's get back to Mr. Salmon. We don't take the traditional way out here. Alright, to Salmon. Mr. Salmon, we're back. And we have the ether cylinders. Now let us on the ship.
Job well done.
Thank you.
Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
That's
Thank
my
you
boy.
so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upper by trade.
What's that?
Blueprints.
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel.
Is it the
That right.
Monoceros?
Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday.
Is this a hint that we'll be able to upgrade the boat?
Dream.
That would be so cool.
Wow.
If there's a side quest later on that lets us upgrade the boat into this ultimate boat, and it'll let us get places we can't reach now. Oh, this game is so perfect. All right, what do we do now? Return to the dorm. Ah, okay. I'll see you guys once we're on the boat.
There. All done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll back to the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Aw, that's sad. Why you gotta bring this up, Lons?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
Hey,
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
those are actually pretty good.
Hey, that looks just like me. Could Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Euron.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that.
Looks like
What?
a real tough
Is he
fella.
already in the armor?
That's...
Wait, what?
it's me.
What?
Why'd he
is you.
make himself wearing
It
armor,
looks
though?
nothing like you.
Yeah,
What?
like... That's what I want to end up like, someday.
Well, you did. Was he already a consul at this time?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Jorn?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll
Yay.
think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
I thought they were gonna fist bump. Oh, do it. Hey, my boys. Can't forget that these are the OG homies. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole group now, but never forget the OG Kevis squad. Them my boys. Manana sleeping on the bottom bunk. Uni, what are you doing?
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
Wow.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know
What?
how long it'll take.
No, wake those
And
people
their
up.
lives are short.
Oh, right.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
I forgot.
That's one reason.
And
Until
the
we can
other?
find a way to give them normal
People need to learn who
lifespans.
they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
how do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
Vandam.
But it goes
Guernica.
for you, too.
I've been seeing a bunch of memes of people talking about Monica's butt. It was just someone posted on Twitter, and they're like, Monica rocking around the city be like, and it was just this dude with a fat booty. Oh, they're hot.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so
Oh
sure
yeah,
of it.
100%. Now we know for a fact that everyone gets recycled, so no one who's dead really dies.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
Dang. Hans really likes that soup, man. Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Whew! Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. My preparation should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. I cannot freaking wait. This is like one of my most wanted things from a Xenoblade game ever. Some sort of mount. I know they had the dolls or skells in Xenoblade X, but believe it or not, I've to this day never played Xenoblade X because I never had a Wii U. So yeah, this is a first for me. Gray? I knew it! I knew Gray would be here! Okay, here's the thing. There's some lady that was talking about her husband, and she said that he was out near Milik Meadows, exactly where we met Gray. Now, I didn't post his hero quest because it was very short. It was like 10 minutes. But Gray's this assassin dude who showed up looking for ether cylinders and then just disappeared. I knew we'd find him here. Hey, you're Gray, aren't you? Don't bother me right now. I'm on a mission. I know he was from the city. He didn't look like he was from Kevez or Agnes. Dang. Oh. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Now there's some cats fighting in the backyard. What the heck? I know he was from the city. It's so funny that he's just standing there. It's not like a cutscene or anything. It's just, what up, guys? That's... literally, how did I know? How did I know? That man Gray. Alright, let's go ahead and get to, Umon. I call him Umon. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, Gray is the one that we got the gun class from. And I knew he was from freaking Sword March. Because look, he doesn't look like Kevez or Agnes. That's so funny. This whole time. No wonder he was out on a mission trying to get something and then had to disappear. And he was being chased by Keva's soldiers. Oh, there goes the old people. Oh, are they going with us? I forgot. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. Gondor, that's the name of the person who knows where the queens are. Counting on us? Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the Lost Numbers only job right now, you know. Jensen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. Worry about yourselves. Salmon, tell us the route. Meh. Mehem. As said before, you cross along Erythia Sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison directly underneath castle. Ah, good, right through the fog. But here's an important detail. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, island surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need to proceed under own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled? If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first, it can't be done. With the prisons in Agnes Castle, then it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right, on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding nearby Vinisong Saga home. Her name's Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information to infiltrate, isn't that right? It's on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, it'd be best to go and chat. Yep, makes sense. Okay, let me ride the boat already! Why is there so much talking? That's all I've got to say. Get ready for departure. Thank you! I want to ride the boat! Okay, good luck. Aren't you piloting us? Salmon is tired, so who's our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information directly to Iris, so anyone can pilot and fulfill dream. However, if boundary break is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Man, we won't break it. Let me ride the ship! Fine, Riku will pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Levnis. Riku was our only mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead. Sure, I'll be fine. We'll do our best. Yeah, Riku's a beast. This Gondor person, bruv, let me ride the boat. I will start skipping these cutscenes, I promise you. Let me ride the boat. I want to ride the boat. Yes! Piloting the boundary. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and hold L. Hold A to disembark anywhere at any time. Let's go! The freaking door is open. Oh, we're going. Finally a mount in a Xenoblade game. A vehicle. Whoa. So this is Erythia Sea. A mix of Erythia Sea and Lefteria. Two of my favorite areas in the series. This is like the feeling you get going into the open world for the first time in like Elden Ring. Whoa! Whoa! This area is crazy! Ooh, it does look like Lefteria. Erythia Sea. Oh my god, the music is so beautiful. Whoa! This is so cool! This is so cool. We're just out here. Oh, 63. Okay, exit for combat. Move to cabin. Wait, what? Oh. ZL. Wait, that's not move to cabin though. For me, that's how I save. Can I not move to cabin because I have that button set? Hold on, let's test this real quick. Oh, I can't take this off now, I don't think. Ah, whatever. We'll move to cabin later. Autopilot. Whoa, you can see freaking Uriah from here. Where are we exactly in relation to, everything else? This is so cool. How open is this? This is really as open as, like, freaking, Erythia Sea. Hold on, let me check the map. Oh my god, whoa. This is the whole upper part of the map. Whoa. This is huge. Oh, let me see the, Oh. Oh no, this is huge. Look, this line is all we've traveled. What the heck? Look at how much there is. Look at how many side quests there are, too. These are probably hero quests, right? I want to try to find one. Wow. So is this literally like I thought? Is this like I imagined? It's like, Wind Waker? It's just this huge ocean. Whoa. That you can go around and find cool stuff. Hold on, can I just get off? Dadal Island. How do I get off again? Oh, just like that. Oh, 56. Yo, y'all kind of strong over here. Hold on, man. Oh, it's a different song when you're, it's a different song when you're riding the boat than it is when you're just in the area. This is so cool. There's probably so many freaking secrets to find in this area. If this is anything like Lefteria or Erythia Sea, then there is a lot here. Like a lot. I want to move to cabin. I wonder what that means. But I can't really do that. Hold on, let me try one more time to cause it says ZL and B. But ZL and B is how you open your shortcuts, right? Edit shortcuts. Heroes. Is there anything that says move to cabin? I don't think there's any way to take this off, right? Yeah, there isn't. Huh, I wonder. Maybe it's something we'll just figure out. It'll be at the tips, right? Piloting the boundary. Because move to cabin sounds to me like we can literally go into the ship and see what's on the inside. That would be really cool. Holy crap, wow. I think I might end the video here for now. Just so I can explore. I want to do a lot of exploring, and then we'll come back and do the story stuff, because this is really cool, and I actually really want to take my time going through and finding secrets and stuff. So dang, yeah, maybe I should not go through there yet. Actually, okay, let's just see what what's her face has to say, and then we'll cut the video so I can go enjoy. This area's so pretty. The music is pretty too. Same vibes as Lefteria. Really chill, like flute music. Ah, these enemies are more my speed. Oh my gosh. No, I cannot with this music. It's so pretty. This is the best video game ever. Don't care what nobody says. Don't care what nobody says. This video game right here that I'm playing, this is the best video game ever made by humans.
But you don't need to worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to commentate, but the music is taking me.
She was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering. It makes it easier to hide.
Wow.
It may have been a strategic decision.
The music is still going. It's still taking me. There's nobody here. Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll look around. Sure thing. Always working out. Any chance they get. Oh, Mio and Tyon are gonna have a conversation.
It's gorgeous.
Oh my
gosh,
yeah.
I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Good.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Really?
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
You guys, I love this game so much. It's just
You're
hitting
even
me
being
right
nice
now.
to uni. Stuff like that.
Like,
Oh,
I
really?
love the
even
characters so
thought about
much.
it.
I love the music. I love the gameplay. I love the
Let's
everything.
give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Like, I really want to get to the end game so I can get to all the Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 stuff. Like, maybe Shulk and Rex will show up, or like we'll see the queens, obviously. Go to areas from Xenoblade 1 and 2. But even without all that end game stuff, this game is literally a masterpiece. Like, it's just so good on its own, even with no connection to 1 and 2. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisame. She looks like Kisame from freaking Scarlet Nexus. Right, sorry to rush you. Can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, it'll trip an alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you from escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working on the western gate when I happened to notice that there was few guards than normal. I asked my mate to help, and we got out alone. He got me out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out you're Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. Then at least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside, you can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right, so we're staying stealthy to get everyone out, Gondor included. Since you mentioned Gondor, we used to gather information in the central block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if we're going to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited observing the Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Whoa, every area here is freaking cool. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport Balania headed that way. It's most likely a Levnis from the castle, so you can access a terminal or something. You might learn a thing or two. Ooh, that looks like something from Torna. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Erythia relay base on it. Permanent garrison and all, so you won't have any trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there is no other way in. We just want info, right? We can slip in and out as quick as we like. Yes, I would like that, but how does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they put on me. And these. These are the ones for my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think I can still put warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with these devices in Kratos' hands, we'll see what we can find on Corne Island and Thurbin Island. Alright, so new goal. Explore this whole freaking area till there's nothing left to explore. Go to both islands and progress the story a little bit at each. And then, I think I will see you guys in the next episode once we arrive in Agnes Castle. Agnes Castle. Is that the Bionis' horn? Okay, I'm tripping. Anyways, oh yeah, there's a lot of these, never mind. I will see you guys... No, wait, I'm not tripping, because this is part of Erythia Sea, right? So it would be near the Bionis' head. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I have a theory. Real quick. Look at the map. We've gone across the whole world except for the center of the world, right? So what's in that center area that we're not seeing? And also, where is Alchemoth? Because Alchemoth should still be here, right? We saw it at the beginning of the game. My theory, I thought Alchemoth was Keva's castle, but clearly it's not. We've been to Keva's castle. It's like Mechon-like. My current theory is that that area in the middle of the map, that foggy area, is actually where Alchemoth is, and the Bionis' shoulder. And that is also where the queens are hiding. I think they're hiding right in the center of Ionios in Alchemoth. Well, Melia. Nia might be in a different place. She'll probably be in, like, Spirit Crucible Elpis or something like that. But Melia, my current theory is that she's in Alchemoth, on the Bionis shoulder, in the center of that foggy area. Because in Future Connected, that was, like, the main area, yeah? So, I feel like it's important that Alchemoth got saved and that it's on the Bionis shoulder and that Melia is the queen there and everything, right? And normally I wouldn't think that, but they showed it at the beginning of this game. So, long story short, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys once we're in Agnes Castle. Peace out.